Thanks for your reply video, Katie. It was nice and irreverent and wonderful, and I got to see Oxbridge from your camera. And in return, I'm taking you bowling with me. There's just one problem, Katie. I don't really bowl very well, so we'll see how this goes. But hopefully you have fun. Oi, Kenny. Oi, Kenny. Say hi. Alright, so the bowling's been delayed until 9, so we're going for a place to eat.
Sorry, Kenny. I hate you so much, non-functioning keyboard. Uh-oh. Oh! Why? Why?
I'm back. And that was me and Kenny, for your information. Also now recording this on one of the dreariest days of our calendar, so... I watched part 2 of your video, and that was great and really insightful, but that was 27 minutes long. I think that as brevity is the soul of wit, we must find a way to make our videos shorter. We should set a maximum time for our videos, and if we exceed or violate any of the rules we set for our videos, then punishments must be meted out. I think it's fair. What do you think? Also, you're talking about me in front of your friends. Maybe I should look like slightly better dressed. Greetings to your fellow picnickers. We are your slightly wider colonial cousins from down south. Actually, I probably am not the best person to represent Australia. Okay, about the IPL podcast, I think somebody else is doing it now, so check on who's doing it. Also, for your theory that there might be EV evolutions in the next game, not really counting on it, nor am I counting on the next generation having EV evolutions. It'd be nice, but after 7, I think they've taken it a bit far. You know what I do want for the next generation games? Customizable trainers. I mean, if Nintendo add customizable trainers to the next game, and I will be mucho happy and buying lots and lots of copies. Okay, now on to your question about my 6 top Pokemon. Starting from number 6, it'll always be Garchomp. Come on. For number 6, yeah, it's like the mainstay of my group. I always use it whenever I battle. It's gotta be Garchomp. Number 5, Cryogonal, because who likes geometric Pokemon? I do. I do. No, seriously, Sentient Snowflake, I've probably been waiting for that one for a while. Number 4, Serperior. Come on, Serperior. Reiterating number 4, Serperior, because I like Super Snaky Evolution Awesomes. I don't know what I just said. Number 3, Gothitelle. I like Gothitelle. Gothitelle is like the personification of the Gothic Lolita movement. Don't judge me. Number 2, Metagross. Because who doesn't want a hard-as-rock supercomputer following you every step of the way as you go through your adventures? And my number 1 favorite Pokemon, and you pretty much know this, and I might as well confess it to the rest of the world, is a shiny Ampharos, which means yes, it is pink. I don't know, I've pretty much been fascinated by the shiny Ampharos ever since Generation 2. And 3 generations later, I still like it. I mean, you know, it's not the best Pokemon for battling and all of that stuff, but everybody likes their own Pokemon. That's mine. So there you have it, internets. I've just confessed that a pink Pokemon with flippers for hands is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Alright, going towards your other question, which is what is my most favorite book that I have seen or read or heard about. It has got to be, get ready for this because this is probably a book you've never heard of before, On the Wealth of Nations. Not The Wealth of Nations, that's a book by Adam Smith. What I'm talking about is On the Wealth of Nations. It's a commentary on the book by satirist B.J. O'Rourke. It's really satirical, but it's really poignant and it's really sensible at times. It kind of reminds you what kind of twisted up state the world economy is in and what Adam Smith was trying to tell us back in the day that we really didn't listen to too much. It's a really funky look into the life of Adam Smith. I recommend that if you ever get interested in world economics, you should read it. That lesson applies to the rest of the internets, man. Learn from the past. We will determine our future by studying the past. Alright, so this brings me to questions I am going to be asking you. Question 1. Alright, Katie, you've asked me what book is my most favorite to read, and so I'm going to ask you the exact same question. Which among the books you have collected or seen or whatnot do you like the most? And second question. I don't live in the UK, but I'm very fascinated about events happening in the UK, so which UK news story in the past week has caught your attention? And talk about it for a little bit. In exchange for my reply video to that one, I'm going to talk about a news story happening here in Australia that caught my interest. Anyway, Katie, as always, I look forward to your reply for the rest of the internet. Thanks for listening. See ya!